Hello, hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Good? Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, today we are going to be hunting some bosses. Yeah. Don't know what else to say. We might do our dailies first, or nah? Nah. Let's just go ahead and start hunting some bosses. First of all, hello guys. Nor, Luckman, the Zebzobs, Lost Boy, Kiyoshi, Danielle, Trick. Trick was first. Gotta give him that. He was here before the stream even started. I don't know how actually. It's kind of weird because like I just went to the like YouTube live screen and I don't know, apparently it sends out like I'm on that screen or whatever, so it's kind of weird, but yeah, Trick gets that one. Anyway, we got to look at our characters, see what we actually need here. Damn. I think I'm just going to start with their Ascend. Obviously, we can't do this until Adventure Rank 50, but I mean, at Adventure Rank 45, you're going to get the best stuff you can get from the bosses anyway, so may as well start preparing. I mean, we need 17 lightning prisms, so yeah, that's a lot. May as well start preparing early. Burial. Sorry if I totally butchered it. Yeah, I've never really been good with pronunciations. Dropped frames detected 25% over the last 2 minutes a few seconds ago. Streamlabs, is everything all right? Hold on, I'm going to close anything I'm not using right now, like Vegas Pro. No. Can't really close Chrome, I guess, because that's where chat lives. I think that's about it. I don't think Audacity uses too many resources. Let's go ahead and close that. And I guess paint.net. Alrighty then. We are going to be hitting up Purple Cube Man first. We might cycle between Purple Cube and Animo Cube, because it's a little bit annoying with the respawn times and you have to leave anyway. I mean, you can't just quit the game and come back. First of all, however, we are going to party setup. And I've heard Amber, she's on an expedition. I want to try that though. I want to see how good Amber is at dealing with the stuff there. So let's go grab her out of the expedition real quick. Black Desert Mobile. I didn't make much content on that. Like maybe, I don't know, 3 videos or something. Crazy. Let's just go ahead and get all this crap. Honestly, like, I don't do expedition almost at all because it's annoying. Like, sometimes I just want to use a character, like now with Amber, and I can't. But we'll go ahead, send at least, I don't know, 2 or 3 out on expeditions. Really just want the ore, I guess. Lisa. And 1 more here, I suppose. Kaya? Don't know if I should send my own. Yeah, it's just official. Alrighty. Back to the Purple Cube. Icy Fury. Interesting how it works like that. I thought I could grab her from the menu, but I think that's only while they're on an expedition. Once they're done with the expedition, it seems like it doesn't work anymore, and you have to go claim the rewards, which is annoying, but yeah. Because I tried to just put her in my party, and I was like, she's on an expedition, you have to go get the rewards first. Alright, but let's see how this works, I guess. Also, I recently upgraded my Barbara's artifacts. Look at this, dude. 28.1k HP. I think that's kind of a lot for level 70 Barbara. I kind of want to get her to 30k. Just because. Then I can have a 30k Barbara. HP, I mean. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My numbers are weird again because I was playing in widescreen. And now the numbers are all tiny. I always forget to switch out to Barbara for the book bonus. Ah, jeez. My basic attacks actually do more, which is kind of sad because I loved using her charge attacks, but it's like with the Gladiator set, I don't know, it feels like her basics are doing more still. Oh. I don't know. It depends if it crits. Oh yeah, Amber? I don't know. I'm probably gonna throw the bear there, and we need charge shots. Oh my god, dude, what? Wow, that's insane. Okay. Sick. Haha. That's a good one. Someone gave me that tip a bit ago. Amber is OP, at least if you don't have Klee, because Klee is even more of a beast. Anyway, let's go ahead. We did get a 5-star here, Wandering String Kettle, which is cool. I don't really use that set. I would kind of like Gladiator. Can you get Gladiator from any of the bosses or only some bosses? I've never checked that. I never farmed these for artifacts. Just the specific weapon material they dropped. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can all drop Gladiator. Yeah. Right. Whoops. I guess, yeah, well, at this point, it might just be better to wait for the lightning one. Hold on. Let me check my adventure book real quick. Yeah, he's already off cooldown. Maybe need a bit of healing. How much does this proc for now? Because I just recently upgraded her artifacts. 3,600 healing. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go. Should probably already be Barbara. That would be a little bit faster. Maybe. Oops. I don't think I'm going to... I don't think her book will be up. Well, yeah, maybe by now because he's doing a bunch of other crap. Nah, it wasn't off cooldown, unfortunately. But the next one, it definitely should be. I don't even really know why I have Venti here when I'm not going to take advantage of his, like, easy avoiding stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Guess I could, like, I don't know. Should I mean, why? Oh, did I accidentally? Man, yeah, I think I did her double E stuff. Oh well, I pretty much just woke up, so yeah, there's my excuse. It's not really an excuse, but yeah. Damn, he doesn't stay down very long. Whatever, it's cool. I'm not gonna die. That's the most important thing. Does that do anything? Oh yeah, decent amount actually. Amber. Bruh. That's sick. Hurry up and explode! Ah! Okay. Whatever. I guess I have to do the bear first if I want to do one less shot. Anything? Nope. How many lightning prisms are we getting? 2? Yeah. I know even at AR40 you had a chance for 3. Kind of figured they'd be 3 now since we need 20. You can shoot Mr. Hippopotamus when he's shooting you with his cubes? Really? Yeah, but in that case it would kind of depend on like her actual DPS or damage or whatever, right? So it's like kind of I don't know if it would do much, and then if she gets hit by one cube she's probably dead, and then it's annoying and having to revive her and stuff, so I don't know. I'll try it though. Barbara artifacts. Yeah, I guess while the bosses are spawning, we can take a look at those real quick. They are not good. I just wanted her with a massive amount of HP. Okay? Just be warned. But yes, they are all 5-star. They are all plus 20. They are all HP percent. The subs, yeah, I'm like, if I can get her to 30k HP, I'll probably make a video on it. But like, yeah. So, here's the flower. I think this is the first one I got to 20, which I thought was pretty good, because it has HP percent, energy recharge. Those are like the 2 main important things for Barbara, because like, you know, you want to have her ult up when you need burst healing, but then it went to crit damage a bunch, which was, you know, maybe I'll make a DPS Barbara, who knows. This one, I don't know, no HP percent, which is obviously sad, but I didn't have many 5-star of these, which actually isn't super important because the main stat is flat attack, but yeah, whatever. And then yeah, this is the off piece, HP percent. I actually kind of wanted flat HP here just to get as much HP as possible, so that's a good stat. And yeah, here, this one is definitely the worst one. It has nothing really, but this was like the only one I had. Like, these aren't HP, and none of the off pieces were HP with good subs either. Like, I was checking them all. And then here's her hat. Flat HP energy recharge, because you can't have HP percent with HP percent. You know, 28.1k HP. Yeah, literally my first maxed artifact hero is level 70 and a healer, which is very unlike me. Usually I'm just going for the DPS, but like, I don't know, something in me just wanted a very, very, very thick Barbara. I guess I can use her as a tank or something. Anyway, I think the hippopotamus has been restored. I'm not really F2P. I don't know. I wouldn't really call myself a whale, but yeah. All that stuff's in the description. What the hell even is pay to win though? That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard in a purely PvE game. What are you winning exactly? Sorry. I don't know. Calling someone pay to win in a purely PvE game just kind of irks me a little bit. How fun is it at the AR45? I don't know. It's about as fun as it was at AR30. I guess actually knowing that it can guarantee 5 stars from our artifact runs is kind of fun though, actually. At the moment, I'm a little bit confused on what I want for my characters. I mean, I know I want like Viridescent on Venti, which I have already, but you know, it could be better. I'm just not totally sure if like, oops, it's worth it really to go for more when I already have like a decent set, or like start getting new sets for other characters, you know. Venti is kind of hurting. I'm not paying attention. I have to stop reading chat while I'm playing. Ah, no, what the heck? It's been a while since I've seen this trick. Wow, and they do a lot of damage too, that's insane. Ah. Wonder if that's enough for one of them. I think so. Let's go and use some fragile resin. That's what we have it for. Don't see any 5 stars. But lightning prisms, that's actually why we're here. How many more do we need for our Kaqing? Ten more. So 4 to 5 more runs, because you can get 3, but it seems to be pretty unlikely. Yeah, I'd rather just focus on one boss at a time. Which level am I on Abyss? 11, I guess. I haven't really been trying it that much. Because on one hand, I want to do it on stream. But then when I do it on stream, I get way too distracted by chat and everything. So it's, I don't know. I would probably have to try it by myself a bit. Well, I mean, it just resets, so I'm not in much of a rush to really try and progress further. But yeah, right now I'm on 11. My AR is 45. Artifacts for Kaqing is Gladiator set. Attack crit rate. Resist using Primo for rolls and use that Primo for getting good gear and or leveling your character. I agree with that. Which FTP weapon is best for Kaqing? I think it's Fillet Blade, as far as I've heard. Black Sword. I don't know if that's free to play since you need to buy the battle pass, unless you're not talking to that guy. So to get legendaries from bosses, may as well just artifact farm. Yeah, if you're talking to me, I'm not specifically doing these for like gladiators. I'm doing it to prepare for AR50. Black Sword versus Lion's Roar versus Flute. I have no idea. I currently am using Lion's Roar. I do have Flute, but I got it after I raised Lion's Roar, and I don't want to raise another one, even if it's going to be a little bit better. Who is better, physical DPS Fischl or Kaqing Electro Build? I think Fischl is more of a support. I can't keep up with these questions, and I think the boss is probably Alt. Oh, I'm not even in the game. He is, so we're gonna go ahead and restart here. Are you pulling for Child or Zhongli or both? Nothing is confirmed yet for the banners, but if so, which do you think you want to get? Probably, if they came at the same time, I'd probably go for Zhongli. Maybe, then again, I did raise Noelle, and I don't know, I kind of like having a, like, elements-wise, a variety of elements. I would need a Cryo, and I kind of just don't want to raise Kea, even though I know he's good. He can spam his ice stuff a lot, but I don't know. I just kind of don't. I mean, I raised him a little bit, so I don't know. It's hard to say. I just have 2 waters already, so unless mono becomes a thing, like, then yeah. I don't know if I'd want another water. Child is water, right? I don't pay too much attention till stuff's actually in the game, honestly. Oops, that was bad timing. Oh yeah, I wanted to try hitting him with Amber when he's up there in the air. Just to see, I guess. Guess it would be better than 0 damage, as long as I don't get killed. No! Okay, well, at least I didn't press E again. Didn't mean to press E at all. Come on. Oh, forgot about that part. Just go ahead and heal. Is this gonna be a full heal now? Absolutely. Nice. Well, he didn't even do that attack, so I couldn't really see. Yeah, Ember's MVP for this last phase. It's quite cool. Come on, give me a 5-star. Dude, the 5-star drops are not very... It's like... I don't know. Well, I did 6 yesterday and I got 3 5-stars from 6 bosses. But now it seems like it's even less than 50%. Kind of feels like getting 5-stars from dungeons at AR40. Like, you know, 1 in 3 chance more like... Who's my favorite character? Kaqing. I have Jean, Bido, and Shanling. Which should I choose for my main DPS? I have no idea. I'm not familiar with Jean or Bido. Shanling, I've heard, can be a decent DPS, and there was a certain lance, I believe one of the craftable lances, that was super good for her as well. I don't know. Like, I kind of have an idea about Jean and Bido's skill set, but it's like, until I'm actually using them and have like a full context, I don't really feel comfortable saying something like that. But, Bido also. Bido's interesting. Max Constellation Sucrose versus 0 Constellation Venti. Well, again, I don't use Sucrose, but just from what I've heard, Max Constellation Sucrose is amazing. Probably outshines Venti a little bit, perhaps. It depends on, like, I guess what you're using them for. Like, if just swirls and, like, Viridescent procs, then, I can imagine Sucrose would be a bit better, because she can just I mean, well, Venti's E is also very short cooldown, so it's hard to say. Yeah. I'm still a noob at this game. I may be AR45, but that's just because I kind of rushed. So I just spent more time collecting chests than doing research. Anyway, 30 seconds to wait for Hippopotamus here. Release trailer? I think so. If you mean like the 1.1 like stuff, I've seen it. They did a little live stream as well, I think. I just kind of forgot, honestly. I mean, I didn't like forget about the what's coming, but like some of the smaller details. All right, we can go ahead and restart the game again. I think we have to fight this cube like at least 2 or 3 more times. I'll have to check. Oh, today. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen anything today. I just woke up. After 1.1, there will be 160 moons. Oh, you mean like the resin? Was it 160? I thought it was like, yeah. I thought it was 180. Because I think 180 would be like exactly 24 hours, and that would make kind of sense, but maybe it's 160 as well. Oh, whoops. I'm already starting. I'll try and get to you guys' questions in a bit. Or, I'm mostly responding to the people that are actually tagging me, because otherwise... damn, wait. I'm probably too late. Well, yeah. Oh, well. A whole 13 damage we got out of that one. Okay. I need to really watch my stamina, I guess. I should just use Venti. Wow, what the hell is happening? It's raining. That's bad. And I guess I had Barbara's thing, because it's not actually raining. Okay. This is a bad run. Thankfully, we do have a C6 Barbara, and she just goes and revives us. That's pretty sick. This again. Yeah, I don't think we can go in the middle. He looks like he is quite well protected. Venti actually does a decent amount of damage. I should be utilizing him more, I guess. I don't know why I did that like that this time. Maybe I fought this guy too many times already and I'm losing my mind. Fragile resin. Yes. Come on. Where's the 5 stars? Yeah, they must not... I'm gonna compile this stream later on and we'll kind of see. I just hit AR40 and I'm trying to get domains done, but can't. I'm forced to resort to multiplayer, but don't want to. How do I get above the difficulty curve? Well, if you just hit AR40, that's tough, because if you just hit AR40, it means your dudes probably aren't, like, leveled up yet. I'd recommend getting, like, at least 2 to level, 80, cap is, right? And, yeah. A lot of the AR40 domains are really, really hard on solo. Like the Abyss Mage one, that's really tough solo. A lot of them are really. I mean, it's kind of co-op content, so you have to be a little bit stronger than average, I would say, for your AR if you want to do them solo. Do I play Nintendo games? Sometimes. I was playing Breath of the Wild, Smash Bros, Ultimate. Haven't played a Mario game in a while, but it used to be my jam. Also Kirby. This is good shit. Does this dude respond yet? Nope. 30 seconds. Do I think I could retell the story of the game? Hell no. Is AR4... I mean, like, listen, I wasn't skipping through dialogue. It's just... I'm generally bad when it comes to following lore and story and stuff like that. Unless because most of the time I'm, you know, kind of lost in thought with something else. When it comes to, like, game stories, you know, like, I can follow a story decently well if it's, like, the only thing, like a book or whatever. Or a show, but when it comes to games, I'm always thinking about like what I'm going to be doing next, and so the story kind of goes in one ear and out the other. Is AR45 significantly harder than 40? Not from what I've seen so far, but I only hit AR45 a little bit ago, but yeah, it doesn't seem much harder. Like the bosses, they hit harder, but they don't seem that much more tanky for whatever reason. Let's go ahead and restart here. Which Kaqing Build do you prefer, physical or electro? I don't know because I don't have either right now. Physical seems more like versatile in a way because there are a lot of dungeons and domains which, you know, have like electric slimes or just there's the Viridescent dungeon where you have better like. But then if you don't have good electro damage, then you're not going to have like, oh Jesus Christ, that was way too late. Oh yeah, wait, let's check up, come on. Okay, yeah, that's not worth doing that. It's like 150 damage. Oh wow, did Venti get revived as well? I mean, Kaqing just got revived, so it should have a 15-minute cooldown, but maybe since we exited the game, it resets the cooldown. Ah, jeez, I knew it. No, like charge attacks, it's so sad, but like charge attacks just aren't worth it when you have the full Gladiator set. Yeah, sure, when it crits it looks nice, but maybe for the last hit instead. I don't know. Oh yeah, and some Venti probably. It just takes so long to switch back. Ah, wait. Oh no, man, you have a tiny bit of HP left and you're going to be super annoying now. Ugh. Ow. Ow. Those hurt a lot. I'm like running into all of them on purpose. Oh yeah, this one. All right. Give us a 5-star, please. Please, thank you. And it's always nostalgia. I got like 2 of my 3 5-stars were also nostalgia. Or maybe more. Because I think all of them were nostalgia. I think I got the helmet from Storm Terror or Wolf or whatever. That's crazy. I already have a decent flower. Well, I guess I would need a one with crit rate maybe. Let's check it, I guess. Sorry, I was reading chat again. Oh yeah, and this one too. Defense percent. Why wouldn't it be defense percent? Huh. Yeah. Not good for Noelle either, even. And yeah, I have better flowers than that already also, so kinda meh. Genshin Impact in some countries had their prices doubled. Huh. I didn't hear about that. Kinda sucks though, but I wonder if it's because, nah, I actually don't want to talk about that. Attack on Titan season? I would have to watch the first seasons. I haven't even started it yet. I've been meaning to, but I can never get around to it. Drop rates for crafting prototypes. I haven't got one from bosses since. I think I got one yesterday. You can only get fragile resin really by leveling up. I just haven't been using it much since I started. I used some, like when I first hit AR40, I used a few to get a little, you know, quick ascensions and stuff in there, and like a couple decent artifact sets. But then I saved the rest for 45. I guess. Oh wait, we should probably check. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention to how many we've been doing since we've just been farming this guy here. I would typically say wait till AR45 for fragile resin, but I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the world to use a few, you know, to get a couple good artifact sets. I mean, they don't even have to be good, just like, you know, a set. Like Viridescent, if you have Venti, I would say that's a huge upgrade for him. Let me check to see if we have those electro triangles. No, we need at least one more run. Probably two, though. Should probably revive my Kaqing, too. That's kind of bad though, because then I guess whenever Barbara would have the attack boost, it would go to Venti instead, and I don't want that. Ah, damn, now she has the attack buff. I don't think I'll ever learn, like, cooldown timings. That's just, I don't know, that seems like way too much stuff to pay attention to. Come on, 5-star artifact plus 3 the Triforce triangle electro Triforces. Ah yes, here we go. Gladiator's Destiny. Plus I'm sure these are 3 lightning prisms. Come on. Okay. You know, half of what I wanted is cool as well, I guess. Check out that artifact. Let's see. It's all the way down here. It means 3 subs. Oh my god. Alrighty. Cool beans. I don't think it could be much worse than that. One more Electro Cube, then I guess we're going for Animo Cube. Or... Ugh. I would need to fight Oceanid as well. Either for Mona, or maybe I'll get Barbara to 80. I don't know yet. It seems like she doesn't need 80, but on one hand. But on the other hand, I really want her to have over 30k HP. I don't know why. I just feel like I want that. Are you going to pull for Zhongli or Child? I haven't decided yet. Leaning towards Zhongli, though. How do you build Mona well? What artifacts? What weapon? I'm probably not the best person to ask. My Mona is built with crit damage. She doesn't have enough really crit rate. But so I don't know, like I'm probably not the best person to ask for like efficiency because I just play how I want to most of the time. And at least with this game, some games I do only care about efficiency, but like with Mona, for example, I just want to see huge numbers when she does manage to get a crit from her ult. And I don't know, that's just what I like about Mona. You know, she might be able to do more damage if I had less crit damage and more crit rate or whatever, or some kind of, you know, math thing, but I just want to see a big number every now and then. That's all I care about. I don't know, that's fun for me, and it's a game at the end of the day. Where's our beloved Moglet Shan? I don't know. I just think the world isn't ready for Moglet Shan yet. I think that's what it is. Any good artifact sets for D-Luke? I'm only AR20, so I can only get 4-star artifacts at best. Well, grats on D-Luke. I don't have him, but I'm pretty sure people run the Pyro set on him. I don't know for sure. Like I said, I don't have him, so I don't really... There's no really use of me knowing. That's kind of how I am, to be honest. Of course, if I were to, you know, do like a topic on it or whatever, then I would make sure I at least mostly know what I'm talking about. But as for now, it's like, oh, he's not revived yet. All right, well, he should be revived by now then. Hey, potatoes. Amber is OP for the last stage of the Electro Cube. If you don't have Klee. Which I don't, so I'm using her. Come on! Oh, what? Oh, dumbass. God. I was like, why is his E on cooldown? But his held E and his tap E are the same skill. Who would have thunk? Ah, damn. What the hell? No risk of getting hit, at least. I was trying to be all cool there. You know, jump out of the way before he collapses in on me. And that worked out really well. Oh, man. Ah, Moga. I have no stamina. I don't know why it's, how about some of this? Huh? I don't think it's actually doing anything, but it looks kind of cool. Now this. Can't I do that thing where I delete it in one window? Apparently not, no. I mean, I have Amber with me. What do you expect? Also, I saw that, but, if we're talking about the same thing anyway, and, that dude wasn't, AR45, they do definitely have more HP. And, yeah, there's like a specific... They also didn't show, I believe, the end, because it's literally impossible to delete it in one window, you know, just for the record. I think this will be the last one we need to do. Fragile. Hello, Scrimp. Nothing except our last lightning prisms. I mean, it feels like I may as well do that now because there's nowhere else to get. You can get lightning prisms anyway, as far as I'm aware. So let's go ahead and hit up Oceanid. I don't think so. I don't want to. I'm gonna go for Animo Cube. Let's see how many of those butterfly seed things I need. I haven't updated much on Kaqing actually. I don't get good Gladiator drops. I may switch out her set eventually, but yeah, that would require farming the Electro set. Because if anything, I'd probably go Electro, it's just that I'm going the wrong way. I don't know, because there are lots of places where Electro just doesn't work well. So it's like going full in for Electro. I don't know if it's the best idea. I guess in the majority of cases, Electro is good and fine. So, in the few cases where it's useless, like against a floor full of Electro slimes or whatever, guess you could use someone else. Pyro and Cryo plant mobs, I don't really need though. Need them. He always starts with that, right? Yeah. I'm always using Venti here, like... Oh wait, I don't need Amber anymore in my team. Should have switched her out. Ooh. Oops. Is she actually healing? Wow. Okay, that's cool. So you can just like hit the tornado and she's going to heal them. Thunder Soother? Yeah, but... Oh, that's useless. I don't see why I would use Thunder Soother. Cause... I just think Gladiator is better than... Well, maybe. Gladiator's only normal attacks. I guess... Oh, wait, no. It's damage versus enemies inflicted with Electro, right? If that's the case, then yeah, never mind. It's probably better. I thought it was 35% Electro damage. In that case, it'd be just not be that good. So it's like a lion's roar, actually. So what do we get here? Also nothing. I mean, so I know 4 stars can be decent, but I already have decent 4 stars, so it's like, meh, I don't care, unless it's 5 star. Alright, gotta wait for him to reload now. Why not use 2-piece Glad and 2-piece Thunder Fury? You get the best of both worlds. Not really, because I mean it's a 35% damage increase on normal attacks with the 4-piece Gladiator set. That's a pretty big deal because it's not just like 35% attack, it's 35% extra damage. I have no plans for 100k subs at the moment. It still seems extremely far away, so yeah, I have no idea. When do you get 4-star artifacts? A little later than the AR16, I would say. I mean, I think you can get some from like the adventure handbook and stuff, but for the most part, it'll be a while. I will need to. I'll be right back, guys.
休むことも大事だけど、気を抜きすぎてはダメよ。I have returned. I'm sure everyone missed me very much. Yeah. Oh wow, we're starting already? Yep, we are. I didn't even have time to like gather my thoughts here. And I didn't even check how many of these hurricane seeds we need for Venti. Should probably do that real quick. A lot. Like we need for everyone. Too late for that one, Moga. Ah, those were not wind currents.
I don't understand how one person can make so many mistakes in such a short amount of time. It's pretty crazy. And I'm still doing charge attacks, even though they do less damage. Whatever. What the fu- oh. This. Oh, that's weird. Usually Venti can't get interrupted when he's doing his held E. Guess that one's strong enough to do it. I keep misclicking buttons, but it's not my fault. I have a new keyboard and the buttons are a little bit smaller. Is that good enough excuse? I mean, I guess I have had the keyboard for like 3 days now, so I should be used to it, but... Whatever. Takes a little while, but we can do it. Let's keep going with this, I guess. Still, nothing. Crazy. We've got the hurricane seeds we're actually coming here for, so there's that. Excuses. You can get 30% off Primogems from the Play Store? How? I mean, I know like people were changing their countries and stuff to get them cheaper because they're cheaper in some places. I was kind of thinking that might have something to do with the fact that they're increasing the prices in some countries now. But if you mean 30% off Primogems from the Play Store just as some kind of promotion they have going on, then that would be cool. I'm not killing I'm done with Electrocube. I was killing it so much because I needed Electro Triforces for my Kaqing. Now I'm going for the Anima one because of Venti. Hello, Matthias. That's the only intelligible thing I got from that. Wolf is done. I thought I had slow-mo on, but apparently not. Welp, guess I gotta be my own moderator here. I'm gonna put you in timeout. I think he should be off cooldown by now. Gonna make sure though before we exit. Yes. Is purchasing the Blessing of the Welkin Moon worth it? It depends on what you consider worth it. I mean, compared to everything else in the shop, it is the best value, you know, but you have to wait 30 days to get everything in there, so... But yeah, it's $5 for... I don't know. Monthly cards are just generally good. We'll check that out real quick. It's, well, I mean, for me, it's 5.5 euros. 300 plus 90 times 30. I don't know. I don't want to do math right now. 2,700. something like that. So, yeah, for $5, you know. But I mean, you won't be free to play anymore. You'll be an actual complete whale. You know? Do you really want to be labeled as a whale? Damn. I don't know how I'm supposed to... I guess maybe by not going there in the first place. With the Electro one, it's definitely worth it, because he stays down there for a while. But this guy, it's not really. Unless you have a 30k barber that can just heal you back up anyway. Okay, I'm gonna tank this stuff. My barber will keep me healthy. I knew he would get me with that last one. It's too close. Is he doing this stuff already? Nope. I think that's usually his next attack. Maybe we can just kill him? Nope. Okay. Yeah, he might be doing that now. Oh, no. Okay, so we should be able to kill him before he starts sucking in all those orbs. Should work. Now, you just go and grab these. Damn, that was almost a speed run for those. Yep, nothing else to do. Just waiting for him now. And that should hopefully do it. I don't know. Kind of feels like there's only volume out of one ear. Could be okay, it's better now. I should get new headphones. Anyway, more fragile resin. Let's go. I've already used like 8 today. Jeez, I should slow down. But we did get a 5-star. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, there's no other way to get these seeds. And usually, like, I don't know, I feel like I may as well do this now. There's not going to be better loot from when I get the AR49, I guess. So it's like, why not do it now? And I usually like to have this stuff ready. So, I mean, I could farm at AR50 instead. But, maybe 5 stars are guaranteed then. I wouldn't know. What way did you grind AR? Well, at AR25, I think I was still just mainly doing story mode. Worst boss? Oceanid. It's just really long and annoying. Unit waifu looking for next? I don't know. I kind of want Chi-Chi. I've always kind of wanted Chi-Chi. As for the heroes we already have. The upcoming waifus. So the fire chick and the I think she's also an ice loli? Maybe? I don't know. I just really like Chi-Chi's like mannerisms. Like just doesn't give a crap about anything. Where am I from? US. But I'm living in Austria, hence the euros. Should be done. Coco goat. Yeah. That's right. I just never remembered her story piece. Yeah, I wouldn't really say I'm farming these bosses for artifacts. It just would be nice to get some. Really just doing it for like the hurricane seeds and all that. But yeah. I might go for Oceanid, even though I don't want to. Because with that, I can actually use this stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, you didn't push me away. I mean, that's something. My Venti's almost dead. That's a quick fix. Alt 3. Wait, does that attack boost stay? I thought it only goes to one character. Oh well. I'm not paying attention at all. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with it, but that one is just... The window is too small. It's not really worth it. Do. Yeah, probably gonna have to go do some Oceanid. Where in God's name is he? Am I blind? Okay. Doesn't matter. Finally, we got a 5-star. Jeez. And it's a Wonder String Kettle, unfortunately, which I am not super excited about, but we'll check it out anyway. Let's see what we got. It's down here with 3 subs, I guess. Oh yeah, we also got this. Defense percent, naturally. That's a goblet, so attack percent is usually not the best thing there, and it has god-awful substats as usual anyway. So there's that. Very amazing beans. We can check some of the top 4 stars here as well. Huh? Yeah, I don't really bother with those, honestly, because it's usually the goblet that's the off piece. Healing bonus, attack, blah blah blah, HP, attack. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe just checking the gladiators real quick. But then these are the ones with 2 subs. So it's pretty uninteresting, honestly. Alright. We're gonna go do the annoying stuff. Hit up a couple Oceanids. Ugh. Congratulations, Sinks. Cynix. Well, as far as I understand, healing bonus is just the like the healers heal more, I would assume. It could also be that you get more healing. I just don't think it's a good stat in general, to be honest. Like, maybe it'd be okay for Barbara, but I'd just rather have my Barbara full HP. Geez, the frog. I wonder if I'll ever remember to get Amber out of my team. Probably not.
Watch out. Tank. Boom. That didn't do almost any damage at all. Damn, this dude's healing really fast. Yeah. I really only have Venti and Kaqing, so like elemental reactions are a bit limited right now, which is also a good excuse to not have to play well. How about some of this? Bet you weren't seeing that coming. Oh, you don't even care about it. I see. Yeah, these dudes also heal pretty fast, so I should probably, I don't know, do something. God. That one's just like getting stuck behind the other one. I don't know what's going on with the camera now. It's cool though. Any of the flying dudes yet? I don't think so. What am I doing? I can't even move though. Okay. Oh jeez. I have no idea what's going on, but whatever. We're still alive. We're still kicking. I'm not doing that. Like, the camera is just going absolutely insane. But whatever. Wow. Trying to focus on one board at a time because they heal, but one is literally just standing in the water. Oh geez. Barbara, please tell me you're off cooldown. Thanks. Like, how am I supposed to deal with these assholes? Look at this. Look at this shit. Come on. Oh man. And I have fucking Amber in my team. What? I don't think he died. I mean, I guess he did, but it didn't look like he still had HP left. Man, that was by far the worst. I guess I should probably warm up before streaming or something. I'm doing so bad. Maybe it's just one of those days. I don't know. Oh man. Don't even get anything. How many do I need for our precious little Barbara here? Where are you? Oh no. That's still so many waves. Oh god, and mushrooms. The Philanimo mushrooms. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw something similar to those hypostasis things in Honkai before already. It was a while ago since I was playing it, but yeah. I did not reroll for Kaqing. I just got really lucky. I got Kaqing, I think, is my first character, and then Mona was my second. I got those with like the first 2 multis or so. I forgot exactly. It was on the first day I was playing, so it was yeah, kind of a bit ago. But yeah. Artifacts for Barbara. I'm using the healing stuff. Maiden's Beloved. My brain doesn't work today. What are you talking about, Moga? That's implying it works at sometimes. Literally can't even like get through a joke, dude. We're actually going for Oceanid. So let's see. Yeah, he is revived, unfortunately. C3 Noelle with Wolf's Gravestone. Is Wolf's Gravestone good for Noelle? I don't know, actually. Thought it was like, Wolf's. I mean, Razor's main weapon. And it has, like, attack on it. Does Noelle, like, want defense mostly? Until she's... I mean, maybe at C6. Attack is okay, too, because, like, her defense gets converted to attack and all that. Well, oh yeah, that's super interesting. Can you revive a teammate with Barbara? It has happened before, but I don't think it's supposed to, because me and the teammate died at the same time to a big AoE burst, and it revived both of us. That was interesting, and I think, I need to turn down my microphone volume a bit. But yeah. So, yeah, possible. I don't know if it is supposed to be like that, because I don't do co-op often, but I have seen that happen. Thank you, Eeks. Is it really just me, or do a lot of people have very hard to pronounce names? I don't know, man. I think that might be Russian. Or something. I don't know if that E is. That kind of looks like one of those Omega letters. Greek? I don't know. I still haven't switched out Barbara. I'm sure people keep telling me to switch out, but I do read chat, but I haven't read that yet. Or, I mean, I can get through it, but oh yeah, these crabs. Man, these crabs are ridiculous. They can do some crazy damage way too fast. Well, so can those. I'm just gonna spam some attacks real quick. Don't mind me. You can't take care of Barbara. No matter. She is way too tanky for you. Alright. Maybe time to I don't know. Do something. Jesus Christ. It's like the worst combination ever. This dude just constantly jumping on you and this crab. I'm feeling dizzy. Okay. Crab's at least dealt with. Boss farming is kind of well, I think it's really just Oceanid that's exhausting. I'm actually not too sure who else I would put in here because my other main character is Mona, and she is obviously not going to help here at all. I guess I could put Shanling. I really need to work on her a lot. She has horrible artifacts. I'm not even going to comment on it. My brain is out. My brain is on vacation. Jeez, so much damage. Was that it? Oh my god, that takes so long. Come on, you gotta give us a 5-star. That was tough. Come on. Come on. Am I? Can we at least get 3 cleansing hearts so we can be done? Maybe 1 run sooner, please? No, of course not. Replace Amber with Kay. Oh yeah, Kaya. That might be a cool idea. Freezing. I think, whatever. I'll give it a try. Stopping those dudes would be quite nice. Jeez, old. He's already done reviving. I thought I could have a break. Yeah, the Electro buff would be nice too. I always forget that I don't necessarily need a raised character to utilize them. Like Kaya, for example. He's not really raised, but he can still definitely be useful. And, or even Fischl, which has, I think, 0 artifacts. But, I mean, she'd get Kaqing's ult faster. I'm on 11 in Abyss. I don't really do it until, like, the last day. Just because. I don't know. I am kind of a procrastinator, apparently. So let's see how this works. I think I'm just gonna start with him, honestly. Boom. What you got? And super... I don't know if superconduct really helps, I guess. Maybe it does. But that's only for, like, physical, right? Ooh, damn, she's doing a lot of physical damage, though. That's another thing for, like, superconduct teams. And apparently I need to wait until, Kaya gets his orbs if I want to do his ult at one point. It just takes so long then. He has it now. I'm gonna save his ult for like a really bad battle though. Ah, this dude's healing too. Way too much. No, I don't think these dudes are really that much of an issue, so I'm not gonna use his ult yet. Yeah, they were dead way too fast. I'd use them for the boars, probably the crabs. And the single enemies like the frog and the... Yeah, but these dudes again, meh. I kind of just don't want to... Oh god. He almost died there, because these guys have like constant AoE. Oh god, and there's the bird. Alright, Kay, it's your time to shine. Ooh. Yeah, this is pretty good. I like it. Oh. Ah, no, the flying dudes. I wonder if they can even get sucked in. Probably not. They'll still take damage, I guess? Are they taking damage? Ah, nah, because it was infused with water. And they're immune to water. I don't know if it even works like... Bro, stop. Stop! 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 Oh, I think this is actually the worst combo. Those dudes? Come on. I threw it up there. This is horrible. These guys are always running away. It's so exhausting. It's so exhausting. Come here! I don't see. I'm aiming it, and I'm releasing it, and she just still throws it wherever she wants to. I don't understand this. Okay, well that time I didn't. That was my fault. I accidentally unclicked too fast. So, hold, aim, fire thing. Alright. Didn't really go exactly how I wanted it to, but... take care of this one like that. Ugh. I'm not sure if Kaya can even reach them up there, but I will, I'll try it some other time. Ah, the boar dudes. Is his ult almost ready? I don't think so. Close-ish, I guess. Come on, come on, come on, go! I don't know, we're gonna do that just because, I guess. Nah, you're not going to just run over there and heal, you little coward ass. Ooh, it makes me so mad. It's like, no, I heal 10,000 HP per second, so I'm just gonna, you know, go over here and chill out for a couple seconds. Oh my god, how many more do I have to do of this? It's getting worse every run. And we still get nothing. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really doing it for the artifacts, I guess. Would be nice to get something at one point, though. So yeah, it kind of seems like, as far as world bosses are concerned, you have like the same chance to get 5 stars as you did at AR40 with dungeons. Oh, was that it? Has someone been keeping... Have you been keeping track? Nah, we need one more. I already showed my Barbara. I'll probably make a video on her a little bit later. Maybe once I get her to 80. But yeah, you can see her again real quick. Here are her attributes. Here are her artifacts. Yes, they are completely maxed. She is my only character that has maxed artifacts. I don't know why. That's very unlike me to max a healer first. But okay. Yeah, there she is. I am not single, Seal Nation. Why don't I use fish? I don't know. Yeah, might be good actually, because at least for those flying things and the things I have a lot of issues with, her ult I think would hit them, would reach them. Yeah, Colossus, definitely true. I'm happy about that, and I'm not going to take that for granted. It's quite good. Has he revived? Oh yeah, I see it over there. Mogla-chan real life cosplay. No, not in a million years. That will never happen. Jesus Christ. You're gonna give me nightmares just by imagining. Well, Kaya's kind of cool though. I think I'll try and I think I'll try him again. These. Damn. Some good damage once it's super conducted. Oh. Too busy scratching my beard. But we're good now. It's all good now. Are they still healing when they, Ooh, ouch. I can't be taking hits like that with a level 40 Kaya. Calm down, boars. Wow, they heal so much. Alright, what do you got for me? I need some healing. Full heal? Yeah, because he doesn't have any HP. I'm not going to waste his ult on these guys. They're like the easier ones to take care of. Granted, I am almost dead now. Oh, there's also these guys. Alright, fine. I mean, these are easy too, honestly. But I'm almost dead, so... I don't know. Gotta be a little bit careful. Wow, why are they doing so much damage? Alright, we're good though. I mean, I think I was still kind of doing damage for a second there. Maybe I would have to infuse the swirl with something else. Oh, God, no! Kaya! I think I just actually was so perfect that I took damage with Kaya and Kaqing. It's next level, Moga. Vinty's basic is so weak because I don't use it. Oh god, he's about to die. Yep. Or it's weak because I don't upgrade it. I don't really need it. Usually. I guess it's, well, I guess I had Kaqing's ult. Could have done that. Can't move, probably because I'm standing on water. Wow, that dude already is back to full health? Yeah, just gotta really super conduct them and then do physical damage. That's actually best. I guess. He's not even, oh yeah, he still has or he still has his defense reduced anyway. Okay, I think that was finally the last one of this garbage. Man. Oh wow, look at that, we got a 5-star. Please, not, please Gladiator, but also not a flower Gladiator. Oh. I don't get many troops down lights actually. Troops anything. We'll check it. Thing is, when I would want to also get Mona up to 90, I would need to do this like at least 8 or 9 more times, but more realistically 10. So you only get 2. I'm not going to do that right now though. I'm totally done with this boss. It's actually not horrible in general, just from looking at it, but I don't know. Maybe like Klee? Charge attack damage by 35%, catalyst or bow. I guess, I don't know. I don't really use charge attacks with Mona though. My Mona's in Oblige right now. Just cause she's like the mostly support. I would have given it to Barbara, but then all the stats on it are offensive, so can't really do that anymore. Anyway, I guess I have to go farm like mushrooms if I'm gonna raise my Barbara, but I might, yeah, I think I'll do that later, honestly. Off stream. Still have my daily quest to do. I think I need more Animo cubes. More seeds. Yeah, still need a few more of those seeds and a bunch of Cecilia, which I should probably, I mean, there's so much time before AR50 for me anyway. Cause like, yeah, don't really have much else besides daily quest to do. So it's gonna take a long time. May as well grab them though, but again, I'll do that off stream. Right now I'm just boss farming. And what we need there are hurricane seeds. So let's go. Is this, am I going the right way this time? Yeah. That's not creepy at all, CeeLo. Not creepy at all. What? Dude, am I having a stroke or did I just see? I think there's something wrong with me. Cause there's no way I just saw. Dude, I might need to start. I might need to stop streaming because I literally could have sworn I just saw this thing pop up just for a second there, or it was the lower version of that. I don't know if anyone else saw that. You know, like in the pickup menu next to that sweet flower. I mean, I think I'm going crazy actually though. I'm recording the stream, so I'm going to check that out during editing, I guess. Oh man, going to be embarrassing if I really am just going insane. I could have sworn I just saw that though. Man. I might actually be crazy though. Whoops. Is Kaya good here? There was a blue thing. Maybe it was a different blue thing. But I could have sworn. Yeah, that freaked me out for a second. Seeing things where they're not supposed to be, it has always been like an irrational thing with me. Yeah, like just super unexpected things. Like you're not supposed to see one of those just out in the wild next to a flower, right? I guess. So I kind of freaked out a little bit there. Sorry about that. Guess I am crazy anyway. Can you like superconduct bosses also? I mean, I would assume you can, but like with this one, you're just like swirling instantly all the time. I'm dead. Not dead probably, but probably should have at least taken the opportunity to deal some damage, I guess. Yeah, like it's just going into swirls immediately, so I can't imagine you can actually superconduct anything. Maybe. I don't know. Come here, orb. Oh, God. Let's see what you got for me. Going to run out of all my fragile resin. Part of me wants to just use the rest on like artifact dungeons, but meh. I'm still not totally sure what I even want to go for. I used Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers, partially weeb, I think. It's all good, CeeLo. I understand it. I always forget what hotkey it is for the adventure book. I think 5 seconds. Kaya. I think Kaya is pretty good, but more so than that is most people just don't have a choice. Because, I mean, he is the only free ice hero you get. And I think there's one other 4-star ice hero, is there? But besides that, it's just Chi-Chi, which is a 5-star. And even then, if you want to do a bunch of superconducts, Chi-Chi isn't even that good. Because, you know, her E has such a long cooldown. It has a long duration too, but its cooldown is like twice as long as its duration. Whereas Kaya, you know, he can like almost spam his E if you're switching out enough. Chongyun, yeah. But like I don't have Chongyun, so I have no choice but to use Kaya. Maxing out resin refills every day is one way. I In the first like week or so, I wasn't refilling more than like once a day, but then after that, I started refilling 3 times a day. I've never refilled more than 3x a day, but I think mostly it's because of chests. So if you've really gone and farmed all the chests as well, then yeah, it's probably just a matter of refilling. Well, I'm already sucked in, so may as well get like 4 damage in there. Guess. You thought. Fought this guy like 10 times already, so I'm not even sure what to say anymore, except ouch, tornadoes. I don't think he's using those yet, is he? No. Next time, perhaps. But there won't be a next time. Oh god, there will be a next time. Oh no. Can we kill him the rest of the way with Vinti here? Come on. Yeah, we can. Cool. I mean, he would have dropped down in a second anyway, so we save, you know, couple frames. It's good, it's good. So stupid. Ow. No, I'm not sure about that. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we got it. That was close. Jeez, the 5-star drops are like... I don't know if I'm just pessimistic and not really remembering when I get 5-star drops, but it feels like we don't get them almost ever. That's crazy. Anyway, how close are we to Vinti? Vinti and Kaqing are like my 2 mains, I would say, so I really only care about getting them, like, the stuff they need. For the others, I'll go a little bit more slowly, maybe just use my daily resin or whatever on getting that stuff. Not really, like, spam it as I am now. Potentially one more if we're lucky. These seeds. And then, yeah, we're done with her. Alright. Hello, Borton. Kaqing artifacts? Sure. They're all forced. Oh, yeah. I recently did get a 5-star because I thought it was decent. Went to attack, you know, 14% attack, 11% energy recharge. I'm kind of sad about no crit rate or crit damage, but, you know, it's hard to get good artifacts these days. I mean, it always has been. It actually should be easier than ever, actually, now. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about these days. Yeah. We do have attack here, and we do still have attack here. Elemental is better for her, but the reality of the situation is I don't have a single good Electro Goblet, even off-piece. It's crazy. I just don't get them. Even the one I did have and I raised, it wasn't worth the trade-off because my current goblet has, you know, 6 crit rate, 10 crit damage, which is pretty good. And the other one didn't have any. It's like, I can't keep giving up all my crit rate and crit damage. No. I'm a massive whale. I've spent like at least 75k on this game today. Yeah. At least. No, wait. That was just in the first hour. I think we're up to about 500,000. Yeah. It's so annoying how you're either free to play or whale. It's like, yeah, okay, I've spent about like I think $130 at this point. It's like that's not even that much money, honestly. Because not only am I a content creator and I've made way more than that back already, but I play it a lot and I enjoy it a lot. And it's like that's easily worth it for me. This is such a huge topic every stream. It's like, who the hell cares? Especially, it's a freaking PvE game. You should be happy people are spending money. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's like, oh god, we're gonna have this topic again, but no. Seriously, don't. This has already been a long stream. I mean, maybe I'm just kind of a little sensitive bitch right now. It could be, you know. It's just kind of, I don't know. I mean, it's not necessarily just the question itself. It's just what the question implies, really. So I apologize if you were simply asking genuinely, and I didn't mean to like go snap on you in particular. Just in general, there's such a stigma around it. Like, I don't know. Sure, we're gonna use his ult just because. Now the question is gotcha gambling. I shouldn't have even read that. But yeah, I already made my peace with that entire topic, and yeah, if y'all want to check it out, it's on my channel. But it's not just about gacha. Like, I don't even care about gacha, to be totally honest. Like, that is definitely a side thing for me in this game. What I mostly care about is raising my characters. Not getting them, but raising them. You know, that's why I'm doing this now. Yeah, sure, I could get another new character, because I'm gonna summon at one point. It's cool and all, but it's definitely a side focus for me, where it seems to be a huge focus for like most other people. I don't know. I mean, summoning is fun, summoning is cool. You do have to be careful if you're not in a mentally good place, but yeah. Yeah. It's just not that big of a deal to me. That's why I'm spending most of my Primo gems on resin refills instead of summoning, because I rather actually play. Damn, did that really take that long? I think it's because I was talking throughout the entire thing. Let's go and use fragile resin. Troops done light. We did get a 5-star. I gotta be happy about it regardless. 3 hurricane seeds. Be nice to me. Gamma. Do you feel like AR45 is much harder than AR40 since there is no weapon upgrades or in-character ascension on AR45? I think that's one reason why it's not that much harder in my experience. The bosses seem to take a little longer to kill, and they do yeah, okay, they have a stat bump, but it doesn't seem major, and that's probably because we can't really get much more power at AR45. You know, it's a little easier to get good artifacts because 5 stars are guaranteed from dungeons at AR45, but yeah, besides that, you can't like get your characters to 90 or anything, which is I think is a good thing, because You know, if you had to spend all this resin immediately upon AR45, then what would you have left for artifact farming? Which begs the question, why in God's name am I doing this? I don't know. I mean, I still have plenty of moons for artifact farming. I just want to secure at least these two for AR50 so I don't have to care about it. I want to get all this garbage just for at least those two, and then I'm probably going to spend the rest on artifact farming. So that at least those two are safe. I would assume the dude has refreshed. As a free-to-play, I got Kaqing, Jean, and Chi-Chi, and a bunch of other 4-stars my first 50 wishes, and now in the last 50-some wishes, all I got was Noelle, and I'm pretty bummed about it. Guess I got spoiled. You absolutely did get spoiled. Dang. I mean, I think by the time I got Venti... Oh no, I actually did have to spend money for Venti, that's right. But I got Mona and Kaqing as a free-to-play. Before I spent money, I mean. Ha! I don't think that worked. Oops, he's dead. This dude has like a way lower like downtime than the Electro one. It's like you can barely do a full rotation before he's back up. Not that I really do rotations that much, but still. Don't even know why I am on this boss. It's not like you can really do elemental reactions. It's just swirls. Yeah, but you know, we get an extra like 100 damage there, 100 damage here from Kaya's ult. It's pretty cool. I guess that kind of worked. You just have to do it a lot sooner. Oh no, oh no, he's doing the thing! Oh god! Help! Can I do jump rope? I don't think so. Yeah, because I remember on AR40, he never got a chance to do that, so he must be like a pretty good amount tankier. Yeah, like he would never ever do that. I remember like on AR, you know, 25 and 30 he would, because I just had a bunch of garbage at that point. And then like all the way through 30 to 40, he was never doing that because he was dead too fast. And then now he's doing it again. Because I guess for AR45 I do kind of still have garbage, because I guess most people are farming artifacts instead of the stuff for level 50, like actually intelligent people. Yeah. Well, I mean, we still have 27. We still have 27 moons. So. Oh wow. Okay. Ah, Gladiator Trampless. This is the last run we're doing, and it would be an amazing game if you could give us this one good artifact in 2 hours. And God knows how much resin. Granted, again, I was mainly going for the seeds and everything, but this is pretty much the only way to get Gladiator stuff. So, and I would actually really need a good helmet. Crit rate. Actually, I would need crit rate. Attack. Meh. I think it's actually one of the top ones, isn't it? Or wait. No. No. No, it's not. It has 3 subs. 3 good subs. Attack percent. Okay. Thank you a lot, game. What did I expect, actually? Anyway, I guess that'll do it. Make sure to tell me if this isn't a video. Wait. Bye guys. Thanks for stopping by. This was way more exhausting than I thought it would be, but I think this is like my 3rd stream in a row and I'm not really a streamer, so that could be why also. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed it. See ya. I don't know how to end streams ever, and I